welcome to the discussion of the matter. This week, we are doing our top favorite wrestlers of all time. I am a fan of podcasts. That's why I do them. And on a podcast that I frequently listen to, they have been talking about a trend in their circles where they do a 3x3 picture of their favorites, favorite things. And we're doing our favorite wrestlers of all time. So basically a 3x3 of them, which is nine people, not in any particular order. You will see them on the screen. They will pop up when we talk about them. We also have some of our friends who aren't here today. Just Carm and my brother. Their 3x3s will be on here as well. And this is ultimately a call to action for you. If you're watching this, send us your 3x3. Frankie's stuff is going to be linked on the bottom of this video, and we'll also say it at the end. My shit, if you want to send it to me, will be linked in the bottom of the video. So, yeah. And if you guys send it to us, I believe on Sunday, this coming Sunday, the review for WrestleMania's Backlash, we will bring up your 3x3s if you send it to us. So yeah. Anybody want to start off?
No. And vote for me.
Frankie doesn't want to start off. Jonathan, you want to start off?
I want you guys, when you're done listening to this and you're done, let us know who's 9x42 is the best.
Yeah, 9x42. Sure.
And vote for me. Trudeau ain't doing it.
Yeah. Let us know who you like the most. Which one you agree with.
And vote for me.
But this is all subjective. It's what you think with who you like. So, Jonathan, you say you want you're good to go first?
John will go.
I said I'll go like second. Oh, I was gonna.
Okay, I'll go. Okay, then I'll go first. I'll go first.
Okay.
Please go first.
And here's my 3x3 on the screen for you guys, and that is Kevin Owens, Pac, Pentagon Jr., Seth Rollins, Kenny Omega, Will Ospreay, AJ Styles, John Cena, and Johnny Gargano. That is my 3x3.
Hold on. I think this is a little controversial here.
Really?
I didn't hear this.
I think Jack Evans is one of the best high flyers to ever go.
Why did I not hear that, but I heard this? I don't know, man. I don't know, Jonathan. This is a little. It's a little. It's a little. I'm just saying. It sounds like a school shooting that's going down. I don't know, man. You don't got Jack Evans on there. You don't even. I don't know, man. I might have to after we get off the air. I'm gonna have to.
I might have to.
If I ever kill myself, I want Jim Ross the commentator.
This is gonna.
All right. All right.
Yeah. No, I like Jack Evans. He's not one of my favorites of all time. Yeah. So, I guess I'll start from the top. Fucking Kevin Owens. He's great, dude. What do I have to say? He's so great on the mic. I've seen a little bit of his stuff in ROH, and his time in WWE. I've seen him since he started in NXT. His feud with Sammy to start off his career in WWE was fucking mint. One of my favorite nights of watching wrestling of all time. John Cena losing to Kevin Owens was like one of my favorite moments of like my wrestling time period. I don't know what the fuck to say. Like, what a fucking night. So I had to put him. I mean, like, he's so good. Him with Jericho is fucking mint. With the Universal title. Now after Pac, another person I've seen since NXT. This man, my first ever NXT show, not first ever, but NXT Revival, the first special for NXT. I watched him win his first ever NXT title NXT World Title because he was also a tag team champion. The first man to win the tag team titles twice. He was the inaugural. And then him and Corey Graves won the tag team titles, and he won the NXT title, the main title from Bo Dallas. Then he showed up on 205 Live as a heel. Fucking had to watch every single week ever since he debuted there, and like it was so fucking good. He was amazing, and you can see his work on AEW now. He's fucking great. What can I say other than that? He's fucking amazing. Next, Pentagon. Now, you guys have seen, if you've watched the shows, that I've said I love Pentagon. I wish they would do more with Pentagon as a single star, not just as a tag team star. And that's because of Lucha Underground, where we first laid eyes on Pentagon and Phoenix here in North America. Like their biggest showing that up until then was on Lucha Underground, and he had probably the best storyline on the entire show. He was fighting Vampiro. He was breaking people's arms. Then after he was feuding with like for the world title against like Johnny Mundo and fucking Mil Muertes, you know. So like I've been a fan of him. Then to find out that him and Phoenix are fucking related, even though that they debuted in the first match together on Lucha Underground. Then to find out they're related and tag teaming on the Indies, and after they show up in AEW, I'm like, yo, it's fucking mint. And him and Alex Abrahantes, dude, fucking great work. Seth Rollins. Let's be honest, Seth Rollins as a face with the Burn It Down was probably the biggest fucking thing in the company, and he probably would have been the biggest baby face for a long time if it wasn't for terrible booking, making him fight the Fiend. And yeah, but I don't know. He's doing some good work now, but definitely when he came back with the fucking crosshairs attire, fighting Roman Reigns, going after the world title at Money in the Bank, like some of the fucking best stuff. When he came back, I was like fucking going nuts. Then when he turned face and joined back up with Dean Ambrose and Roman and all that stuff, dude, it was fucking great. So, and him versus Brock had some great matches too. Then, can I say anything else about Kenny Omega? Kenny Omega is fucking amazing. This guy, he's holding 3 titles currently: the TNA title, the Mega Championship for AAA, the AEW Championship. Him and Okada fucking killing it every fucking time they stepped in the ring together. The first time I seen him, he fought what's his name? Taguchi in New Japan Wrestle Kingdom. And I was like, yo, I like this guy, but not too much into him. After he fucking became the leader of the Bullet Club, and it was fucking great. He fucking showed everybody what he can do, and he is a great Canadian wrestler, and he will go down as one of the best Canadian wrestlers of all time. Followed up with another New Japan name, Will Ospreay, probably the best high flyer you will ever see ever. Okay, all you need to do, go and watch him versus Hiromu Takahashi junior heavyweight title at I want to say Wrestle Kingdom 13. I might be wrong here. There's a spot where he gets thrown out of the ring. No, where he fucking does like a flip. He gets German suplex outside the ring because he gets caught by Takahashi. He lands on his feet, hops back into the ring, does a tope conhilo out of the ring again. It's like one of the best spots I've ever seen in my life. Him and Takagi have been killing it since they've come back from since New Japan came back last year from the COVID restrictions. They weren't able to do shows. Him and Takagi have been killing it. This past show at what was it? Wrestling Dontaku, fucking 6 stars. New Japan Cup Finals, 5.5 stars. This man is just killing it with his group now, the United Empire. Fucking great. Happy he's world champion. AJ Styles, probably the best wrestler to ever lace his boots. This guy is so fucking great at everything he does. One of the best high flyers of all time. One of the best best talkers in WWE, man. This guy is so like he's not amazing before WWE, but this guy, when he was feuding with John Cena, was so fucking great, and he can get a good match of anybody. Him and Shane McMahon had a match at WrestleMania. Everybody's like, fuck this match. Then the whole show shit the bed, but it was a fucking great match somehow. Fucking legit. He's been everywhere and he's done everything. And I think he deserves all the praise he gets. Hopefully, he gets his retirement that he wants, and he will have a Hall of Fame worthy career for sure. Then, of course, my childhood favorite, I had to put him on the list. I respect this man so much. Johnathan Cena. Okay? This man.
Oh, I was going to say.
Not this Johnathan, not Johnathan down there. Fuck you.
Yeah, you pussy. Grow some dick.
Grow some dick. Yeah, but John Cena is like fucking great. If you grew up with him, you either hated him
He's white.
or you loved him. But now you have to fucking
you have to give him.
You have to fucking give him his fucking respect, dude. This guy, you know, he was a dick early on in his fucking world title run. You know, he's like, no, I'm not losing to this guy. No, I'm not losing to this guy. But now he grew up. He fucking got his United States title feud. He had the open challenge, which built respect from the fans to him because he gave so many people so many chances. Then he has that feud with AJ Styles and Kevin Owens, which is like, yo, he's giving these guys a chance, you know? He's giving these guys a chance to fucking build themselves up. He even helped fucking Enzo and Cass build themselves up in WWE when they beat the club, you know? He helped those guys fucking get over at SummerSlam. If it wasn't for him getting out there and being like, yo, support these guys, I don't think we would have had such a huge pop for them at SummerSlam that year. And they really, you know, he's helped so many people backstage, and I fucking love the guy now, and he's killing it in Hollywood. I'm not upset he wasn't at WrestleMania. I'm not upset about him taking his time away. He's done enough for the business. And from one John to another John, Johnny Gargano. This boy, I have been to both NXT TakeOver Toronto's, and it's so fucking good. Every single match I've seen this guy has been fucking great. The best takeover of the year was in Toronto. The fucking Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa versus the Revival. What a fucking match, dude. Like, this guy's had so many fucking great takeover matches. I don't give NXT as much love as I used to, but fucking Gargano kills it every single time he's in the ring. Let's be honest. This guy is fucking high match quality after high, like him and Andrade, him and Cole, you know, him and Tommaso, him and anybody. Fucking Ricochet was a great match, you know? Put him in the ring with Gargano, you're gonna have a good match. That's all you need to know. But yeah, that's my top 9. That's my 3x3.
Oh, John, go. Hi, you're right. Mm-hmm. Mostly wrong. But
Okay.
yeah, go ahead.
So here's Jonathan.
Okay, so
on the
to
screen
start
now.
off,
It's on the
Yeah.
screen now for them, yeah.
yeah. Okay, so to start off, okay. So to start off, I'm gonna have CM Punk as my first one. The reason is because Punk, I truly think he's one of the best promos of all time. And he's probably, in my opinion, has probably the best promo back in 2011 when he did the pipe bomb when John Cena was laying in the middle of the ring or in the corner. And that was just so iconic. And I always go back and watch that promo. The guy was also fantastic in the ring. And so, yeah, it sucks he's gone now. But like when he was there, like he was probably the most over guy, honestly. So I do miss him. Hopefully, he comes back. But yeah, he's probably my first pick.
Rest in peace.
And it's not in a particular order. This is just whatever. I'm just
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
like
It's not.
whatever.
There's
9.
no
So
particular order. It's just
second, I'm gonna say John
the
Cena.
people. Yeah.
So yeah, yeah. So for my second one is John Cena as well. So why? The reason is I think Cena is the guy that kept the PG era, and I started watching wrestling, and Cena was the main guy, and I grew up with Cena my entire time of watching pro wrestling. He's probably one of my like he just knows how to make a match just a big deal. He's just so good on the microphone. He made the match with the Miz at WrestleMania 33. It went from nothing to like, holy shit, we gotta watch this match. Now the match wasn't really that good, but still, the hype to that match, he knows how to bring it. And I truly think like him and Punk were the two guys unbelievable back and forth. So that's probably why I picked Cena for my second one. My third one would be Undertaker, because he probably has the best character of all time. No question. Probably one of the greatest creations Vince McMahon's ever did. And honestly, like streak was one of the greatest things. You just every year at WrestleMania, you would just be like, what match you looking forward to the most? It would always be the streak. You had CM Punk, all of those were just fantastic. The one with Edge, just some of my favorite matches came from that. It was unbelievable. So that'd probably be my third one. My fourth one would be Seth Rollins as well. So for Seth, I think he's just one of the best in the world in the ring right now. Like in the babyface, he was good in like 2018, I would say, when he had the IC title. He was just probably the most over guy at the time. But yeah, Emerson, you were right when you said that they probably like, ruined him at the Fiend time.
Yeah.
So yeah, I kind of best in the ring as well. So he's fantastic. My fifth one would be Adam Cole. And Adam Cole, honestly, like at first, I remember when he first came in NXT, I didn't watch him in the Indies, so I didn't know much about him. But I seen him come in, he just looked like a big deal. And I was like, man, I gotta see this guy in the ring. I've every Adam Cole match, great. He's had just incredible matches. I was there for the Ricochet match, the one with Johnny at Toronto. The guy's fantastic. Holy shit. Like the way he wrestles is just like, I don't know what it is. It's just wow, it's incredible.
Yeah.
So honestly, he's a future WrestleMania main eventer. Like the guy should be world champion. The guy should be the face of WWE. If he's not when he gets called up, then they're just making. He's so much better than that. Like the guy's just fucking great. I don't know how you can hold him down. So hopefully he will get pushed to the moon. So let's see. AJ Styles is probably the sixth one, and like Emerson said, probably the best ring wrestler, probably maybe all time. I would say he's probably up there with Shawn Michaels. He's honestly just another guy. You can put him with anybody. It's always going to be a good match. He brought Jinder Mahal to a good match. It wasn't like amazing, but the match, like he's bringing guys that we didn't really like think, oh, they can have a good match. Somehow it's been a good match. Like even the Shane McMahon thing, like Emerson was saying, that was amazing. Everyone was shitting on that. It was the best match of the whole night. It was just the guy's incredible as well. Just I honestly like glad he was multi-time WWE champion. Right now he's in a tag team. I'm like just on it. He's good on the microphone. He improved. I at first I was like, I don't think he's that good, but he did get better.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I'd probably pick AJ Styles. And then I pick Chris Jericho for my seventh one. And Jericho was the first thing I just remember watching in pro wrestling ever. It was around 2006 when he made his yes. That was when the time I started. That was the time I started watching, pro wrestling, and it was Jericho. It was Jericho.
Yeah.
And I just remember him returning, and Randy Orton was WWE champion at the time. I just remember seeing as a kid. So honestly, and he's got an amazing mind for the business. The guy just knows like how to make moments. He made money in the bank. He's just got a great mind, man. Like it's crazy.
100%.
30 years with Jericho. Now he's killing it in AEW, putting over the new talent. Yeah, for sure. Like the guy's just incredible. Like honestly, will go down as one of the best of all time. Triple H is my 8th one. Another reason, just like Jericho, another childhood favorite I had. Always had an intensity and almost, just one of my favorite at that. And some of my favorite matches took place with him in it. The one with Taker at WrestleMania 28. It's crazy, like how many good matches he's been in, honestly. And I also remember I wasn't born, but I looked back on it. I think it was like a few years before I think I was born. It was when he returned to Madison Square Garden. That fucking pop was nuts when he returned. I think that's when he came back with a quad injury, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and that pop was insane. Now, I wasn't around for that, so I had to like look on YouTube, but like I just looked at that and I'm like, man, this guy is the real deal. And also too with what he's doing in NXT now, like it's crazy. Like he's putting the future first, and that's how it should be. And he's just unbelievable. So respect him for that. And my last one would be Edge. So Edge, in my opinion, would probably be the best heel of all time. The feud he had with Cena, it was around 2006 when he did the TLC match in Unforgiven in Toronto.
Mm-hmm.
The story there was just incredible. Probably one of my favorite feuds of all time. It's just, the guy just always had intensity. Always. He was very good in the ring. Obviously when he retired, I was, very sad. It was the day before one of my birthdays, April 11th. So I was very sad to see him leave for a long time. But when he returned at the Rumble, it was just so incredible to see. And now he's back. I hope he, he's in a few dream matches I want to see. I would love to see Seth and Edge. Love to see Edge and AJ.
Yeah.
So that'd be good. So honestly, I'm glad to see he's back. Yeah, I'm glad to see he's back. And that's it. That's my list of my top 9. And that's it. Yeah. Frank, go ahead.
Whoa. You don't just tell me to go ahead on my show. Emerson, why don't you read out your brother Xavier's? Bitch, I'll go when I want to go.
Yeah, so
already
on my screen right now is my brothers. He has Pac, Dolph Ziggler, Matt Hardy, Darby Allin, Jon Moxley, Kenny Omega, Jericho, Eddie Guerrero, and Cody Rhodes. So I think it's a decent list. Fucking, he grew up with the Dolph Ziggler. I know you don't like Ziggler, but he grew up with Ziggler. His favorite wrestler was Dean Ambrose, so Jon Moxley is definitely has to be on the list. Darby is a fucking star. This guy's a star now. Let's be honest. And if I'm watching 2-5 Live for Pac, my brother was watching 2-5 Live for Pac back in the day. So he loves Pac. He loves Kenny. Jericho's, the guy changes like this. He adapts to every single thing he does. Every single show he's on, he's the fucking star. Cody Rhodes, I understand a lot of people don't like Cody Rhodes right now. That's fine. He's overbooked in AEW, but you have to remember, he is the face of the company. Okay, he's the face for everybody else. It's Jericho and him. Okay, so he has to do the main stuff. He has the big show. He has like all these fucking things he's doing. And also, Eddie is a big. My brother is Spanish because we have different fathers.
Oh,
Eddie's like been such a big role model for him. He fucking loves Eddie. He goes back and watches the clips all the time, and it's great to see some representation on TV. And obviously, Eddie's probably one of the biggest Spanish wrestlers up there with Rey Mysterio, and now we have the new generation of people coming up. We got Angel Garza, got Dominic Mysterio. We had Andrade before, so it's a good list. I agree with a lot of the stuff that's on his list. But yeah, I think we're gonna go to break and we'll give yours, right, Frankie?
We'll be back.
Yeah, we're back.
Fucking smoke, dick, pussy, liquors. Oh, we're back. It's my turn.
Yeah.
So, on my most best list, 3x47 is me. No, not me, but so first on my list, is Great Khali.
What the fuck?
No, it's legit. Whoa. So the reason I have Khali on here is because I remember watching him when I was 60, and I remember just seeing him do like his fucking overhead chop and concussing people. I'm like, yo, that's what I want to be when I grow up, a concussor. So, and he had good long hair and he had small calves like me. So I respect him a lot. Also, Hornswoggle paved the way for a lot of smaller wrestlers. I don't know if I'm allowed to say the term. Apparently, saying the D word and the N word is like saying the N word. So I'm not going to say it, but small people.
Yeah.
He paved the way for people such as Nikki Cross, and that's it, really. So I think he deserves it. Also, I like Thanksgiving. So Gobbledygooker was my third pick.
What the?
I've always loved eating turkey. Like okay. Now I've never told you guys this. None of you guys know this, but back in 2011, Jonathan, that turkey, when mom went to the washroom and nobody else was in the kitchen, I may have stick my dick in that turkey when nobody was looking. So you ate that turkey, so you technically sucked my dick. Next on the list, speaking of dick, Val Venus, baby. This guy's name rhymes with penis. If I was gay, I would love this guy. Yeah, I love dick. Next, I think the most important name in women's wrestling, Nia Jax. Now I know I shit on Nia Jax, but she's just so hot, dog. She's just so hot. I want to put my dick inside whatever that is. Natalia. Speaking of pioneers of women, Natalia. She's Canadian. I'm Canadian. Respect. Also, green shirt guy, the guy that used to sit front row every show. I thought that guy had more determination and precipitation and constipation, and he was at every show. He was at more shows than the wrestlers himself, and he was always in the same spot. And he taught me an important lesson learned in life. The color green is the way to go.
I will say this. He was on more Raws than Aleister Black in the whole year of 2020. 100%.
Exactly. A lot of people look past that. But what you don't look past is the guy who used to rub the fucking lubrication on his fat belly in his underwear. What's that guy's name?
Big Dick Johnson.
Big Dick motherfucking Johnson. If you've watched this podcast in the past, you know I'm a big fan of the big dicks. Okay? I love Big Dick Johnson. I want to fuck Big Dick Johnson and Reginald. Reginald is my last pick. He's got a bad haircut. Like, what the fuck is this little fucking shaved part at the front? And then you got your dreadlocks. Dude, fix your hair, you fucking flippy fuck. But you're still, like, I think better than, like, half the roster, you know? I think, like, you put guys like Shawn Michaels and Triple H and Ryback, shout out Ryback and William. I think guys can even lace up the same boots as guys like that. All right, now Emerson's gonna read Carm's picks.
Very controversial, Frankie. Very controversial.
I think you're wrong. I think you need to shut up and read
Okay.
Carm's picks before
Carm's
the
picks
fuck.
are the most mundane, boring picks you've ever seen in your life.
And on Monday,
I'm gonna be honest with
Monday.
you, dude. This is like the most vanilla thing I've ever seen ever. Fuck you know. The Rock is on his list. Stone Cold Steve Austin is on his list. Undertaker, it's on the screen. You can see it, dude. That's fucking wrestling. Oh, I'm a casual wrestling fan. Fucking CM Punk on his list. Johnathan Cena is on his list. Shawn Michaels, Jeff Hardy, Triple H, and Edge. Man, yo, this is a fucking like no fucking out of left field picks. No, every single pick in there was like, oh, I seen that coming. No, nothing like surprising. No, like fucking. Where's Oksana? Why wasn't Oksana on his? I don't fucking know.
You're right.
It's like a
I
fucking.
should have had her on
weird
mine.
thing.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Could have had the fucking interesting picks, but nah. Carm pure vanilla over here. But yeah,
Whoa! Why bringing race into this?
talk
What the
about
fuck's
ice cream
that have
flavors.
to do with this?
Talk about ice
You
cream flavors,
racist?
okay? Not yeah. I'm
Why don't you
fucking
go
flavorist.
Why don't you go play? Why don't you go play Diddy Kong Racist?
Vanilla's-
You racist.
Vanilla's the best flavor, I know.
I agree. I don't like chocolate.
Vanilla's a good fucking flavor.
I don't like
Vanilla's
chocolate.
fucking great.
Yeah.
Whoa! What? What did you just say?
I don't like chocolate ice cream, dude. I don't like chocolate. I don't
Oh,
like
ice
chocolate
cream.
entirely. I like the only thing chocolate I like are Buenos. That's it.
I thought you were talking about something else.
No, I'm not fucking racist. I'm flavorist.
Shit. Oh,
Yo,
That's
what
worse.
about wait? What about hey? What about strawberry? Yo, strawberry.
Strawberry's good too.
Come on, you got a little strawberry too.
No.
Strawberry's my
Are you
third.
fucking
Oh,
high?
strawberry is good.
Come on.
Why are we
Yeah,
we're fighting
strawberry's
about
solid.
fucking
You don't like
ice cream
strawberry?
flavors now?
Strawberry's good.
Because ice cream is the best dessert in this country. All right.
Of Canada, yes.
All right. So, do you
We're-
want my?
We're gonna do a video on ice cream one day.
No, we're
Yes.
not.
We're gonna do a
No, we're not. You're not the hoe. Who are you? We're not doing that. What the fuck? Best ice cream flavor? There's like 4 flavors.
You know what's funny? I don't think we
Right.
fucking introduced Jonathan.
Oh, they
At
know
all.
who this fuck is.
It's
They
Frankie's
know
younger
this.
brother.
You don't know
Oh, they know who I am. Come on.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't,
Yeah.
I
I
don't
don't know if the people from New Jersey know you.
that. Yeah, we
Shout out
got
to
fans
New
in New
Jersey.
Jersey now.
Fucking thank you for listening.
Yo, John, do a New Jersey
New Jersey?
impression.
What's good, New Jersey?
Just do it. Do like
No.
do a New
No.
New, Jer-
I
do a
respect
New Jersey
people. Respect.
accent.
Respect, dude.
No.
No.
All right, I guess we'll close out with my real picks. All right, fuck you. Fuck you. You know what? Fuck you.
No,
wanna
nobody
fuck.
says
All right.
anything. No, fuck you.
All right, so we all know I like wrestling.
Yeah.
We all know who is my favorite wrestler of all time. Thank you. You're supposed to say that. What's my favorite wrestler of all time? Well, fucking say it. You guys know.
Fuck.
It's the
It starts
Miz. No, it's
What we gotta see?
Chris Jericho. It's Chris
I
Jericho.
was about to say that
Chris
too. Yeah,
Jericho.
yeah.
Well, why the fuck did you say it? So Chris Jericho, I've said it so many times. This man, he's got another 10 years. Probably he's gonna go. This guy loves the wrestling. He's like probably this one of the guys who like still does it since like back in the day. You know, everybody's like, "Oh my God, Undertaker's like one of the last guys like who still wrestles." And nah, Jericho, bro, Jericho, and he's still good at it, and he's innovative, and he's and now he's AEW and all. I gotta say more, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Next, CM Punk. I've never wanted somebody back to come back to wrestling as much as CM Punk, and it's been how many years? Almost a decade now, and I
Yeah.
still want CM Punk back. That's the impact this guy's had as on wrestling and me being a fan. Like, there's so many people, Darren Young and Curtis Axel and Mojo Riley. These guys all left the company, and I don't even think about them. But
Yeah.
CM Punk, I think about. And I also think about Kenny Omega. I think Kenny Omega is one of the best guys to go right now. I think he's better than AJ Styles. I think AJ Styles is shit because of Raw. Stone Cold. Now, I'm a big Attitude Era guy, so the next couple picks won't be shocking. Who's the best not wrestler, but pro wrestler in the sense of entertainment? Stone Cold. This guy did it all. This guy fucking did the beer bath. This guy put cement in a fucking Corvette, whatever the fuck the car was.
Mhm.
This guy was a fucking badass. This guy made you want to go to your boss at work and flip him off with the bird. This guy was a legend. And Austin 316 shirts, those are legendary. You would see those everywhere. Triple H, I love Triple H. Some people don't like Triple H. I think Triple H is sick. He's got a big nose. He's bald now. He's got a nice beard. He's fucking Stephanie. But this guy's a legend. The Sledgehammer. Back in like the 2000s, Triple H was one of the best things on TV, even though he was like booking himself to win. But you know what? Fuck it. And now NXT, this guy, again, maybe physically he can't put himself to be a wrestler anymore and stuff. But the fact that he's setting up the future of wrestling with NXT and he's using his mind and he's booking and good. The Rock rhymes with cock. And I love The Rock. And what Rock may be one of the best talkers to ever walk through those doors
Oh my
in
fucking
Stanford. The Rock is now bald. Okay. And The Rock may be one of the best, most important celebrities in modern day history. And it all started back with wrestling. And he just goes to show that don't limit yourself to one thing. You can do so much and be the best and wake up at 4 a.m. and work out. Like, this guy's motivation. Undertaker, he's old, but he's a legend. This guy had the only, probably most important streak besides a Goldberg streak in wrestling history. And fuck Lesnar for that. But Undertaker, again, he's a legend. He's a locker room leader. This guy loves the business. This guy, if he still was physically able to go, this guy would be on Raw right now. But he can't, and I know it kills him not that he can't do it anymore, and it was hard for him to quit. But legend, and he had one of the, like John said, he had one of the best gimmicks in the world. Shawn Michaels, if you watch his show, this guy is like probably top 4 for me. Shawn Michaels, HBK. You know what HBK stands for? Hoes, bitches, and cunts. Okay? This guy was ahead of his time. He used to come to the ring and fucking go on his knees and say, bitches, let me eat your pussy out. And he did, because all the girls wanted him. And he was a pioneer of, doesn't matter if you're under 6 feet and you weigh less than 200 pounds, you could be a wrestler. And he set up guys like Adam Cole and Ricochet and Nikki Cross, guys who are smaller than the average, or not average, but he made the average guy make a believer that you could be a wrestler. And my last pick, and I'm so happy Johnathan is here today. I'm so happy John's here right now because my last pick is Walter.
Oh, I know what it is.
Really?
Yeah.
Walter.
Walter, I think is one of the.
You're joking.
No, this is legit. It's on my list. I'll send you the list. Walter right now, I think, is one of the best things in wrestling. No, this is legit. I'm not even trolling. When Walter has a match, every time I watch him fight his opponent, I always believe that he's injuring his opponent legit. That's how good Walter is. And I'm always shocked that there's no injuries. This guy's hitting so hard, yet he's not injuring people. Like, how's that possible? Like, think about it. He's like Sheamus is the same deal. This guy's hitting you legit, but you're not getting hurt. Like, that's like me punching Emerson in the face and like he gets a bruise. Like, he fucking chops somebody and it doesn't bruise. Like, does that make sense? Like, I don't know how the fuck he does it, but he's a man of many talents and he's fat. But it doesn't matter. And I feel like he's good. And I really like his matches. I can't tell you one bad Walter match.
Legit. I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
I was about to be like, yo, you're Carb. You just said Carb Vanilla. But no, you got Kenny, you got Walter in there. It's good. I agree with it.
Yo, guys, help me. Frankie has me stuck in the closet.
Yeah, okay, just move on.
Just ignore that. Just ignore that. Just ignore
Wait,
that.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah, eh? Yeah, Nate.
What the fuck?
What
All
the
right.
fuck was that?
So we're done here. Jonathan, you want to link your shit? Go.
Yeah, okay. So, okay. So my Instagram is Johnathan G Wrestling. My Twitter is JTG Wrestling. My YouTube is JTG Entertainment. Videos coming soon. Working on it. We're almost there, so just stay tuned. And that's it.
Fuck.
You guys are gonna go.
Yeah.
You can subscribe to Emerson on his OnlyFans. All right. And then you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram at theEIKNARF, TikTok, theEIKNARFshow, YouTube, theEIKNARFshow. I have my own podcast, Walk the Talk podcast. And yo, you definitely want to go there and subscribe because you can watch such videos as this, where we did a tournament to see the best game for Mario of all time, and you'll be shocked. It's very good. And we're planning to do best COD game of all time. So go over there, subscribe. We're on all audio platforms except Apple. Fuck you, Steve Jobs. You deserve to die.
Oh my god.
Girls, hit me up if you want to fuck. There it is. And vote for me. I'm going for Prime Minister. And I'm a DJ. Go to my Mixcloud, theEIKNARF, and I post monthly. Every month I post a new mix, and you're not gonna want to mix this month's mix because it's gonna bang like I banged your mom. All right, I'm done.
Yeah.
And subscribe here and shout out all the fans. I hope you all. I hope you all don't die. I hope you all live a good life.
If you're
And
watching
vote,
that, fucking
vote.
guy, vote for him. Vote for him for Prime Minister.
Oh, by the way, welcome to Eknarville. Population 69. The only city in the world where skunks are extinct. All right, good. I'm done. I'm plugged.
Fucking hell.
Hey,
If
girls, you
you're-
see this tongue?
Fucking hell.
I'll-
Yes,
I'm a-
Fuck.
let me put it where the sun don't shine. All right, go.
fucking. Oh my
Let's go to San Francisco and I'll eat your pussy out. All right, let's go.
Here,
Finish it up.
Jonathan,
Wrap
did you fucking plug your stuff?
It's okay. Just wrap it. We're done. It doesn't matter.
Okay, it's fucking frozen.
He did.
Uh,
He did. He did.
he
did.
He was first.
Yeah, if you want to
I did,
give
I did.
to give us your 3x3, you want to send it to us?
Oh,
You have
send it.
Frankie's Instagram down there or Twitter, whatever you want to send it to.
yeah. Let me know. Let me know. And then if we get any, we'll post it. Maybe we'll show them on the next podcast. We'll let everybody see. We'll share it. And what else? I don't know. Fuck. I can't remember what I was gonna say now. Fuck.
My Instagram will also be in the description.
Yeah,
you
follow
can-
Emerson. We'll
Don't
send you a
follow
nude.
me, but if you want, no, if you want to send your 3x3 to be on the show next week on not next week, this Sunday we'll be showing off the fans or whoever sent us it, you know, we'll it'll be there.
If you follow Emerson on Instagram, he'll send you one of the orphans he has locked in his basement for free.
I don't have any orphans.
All right, I guess we're good to roll out.
Yeah, hope you guys hopefully
right.
you guys enjoyed it.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. We'll see you on Sunday when we do our weekly show, Fact of the Matter, news and recaps of all the shows for the week, and Double or Nothing's coming, so you don't want to miss that, or predictions, blah blah blah. And go fuck yourself. We'll see you next time.